Ding dong.
Come in.
Hello, I'm the prick inspector. I've come to inspect your pricks. I believe you have one here at this location. Eli Silverman.
Yes, that's me. Well, how can I help you?
Well, I've come to inspect you for your prickishness.
Have
you done anything pricky lately?
No one's emailed me or anything about this.
Oh, there was an email sent to eliprick.gmail.com.
That's not my email address.
I'm sorry, I've made a terrible error, sir.
Well, get out.
I'll leave.
Get out.
And that's our cold open this week. It is.
No.
I liked it. It was clever.
That was not clever.
It was very clever because, you know, it was subversive.
You always do this. You give me a dressing down about the quality of last week's episode and how we need to do better and not get into bad habits. And then you produce a piece
prick
of
inspector,
the
yes.
worst, one of the least well-conceived, unfunny things, honestly, I've ever heard from you.
Hello, I'm the
dickhead inspector.
Oh,
Is there a dickhead here called Paul?
That's me. Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm from the dickhead agency.
I'm a dickhead.
Yes.
I've been a dickhead now for 10 years. I haven't even got the badge.
Well, I'm from the agency, and we want to bring you into the compound and then do experiments on you.
A compound?
Yes, it's a compound.
Sounds morally dubious. I'm in.
What we do is we put you in a jumper, a roll neck.
Yeah.
Okay? We test your dick head.
Right.
And we rub up and down on your neck like
Nice.
this.
And
Yeah.
then I go... Yeah, is that what you want?
Yes, you do a chicken impression.
And now that's our cold open this week.
No.
That is. It's our
That was
cold
me
open this week.
pastiching your shit.
Oh, well, it was a very
Ding
good
dong.
pasting. Yes,
Hello.
hello.
I'm the unfunny cunt inspector.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm here. How can I help? I've been an unfunny cunt for apparently...
We're looking for let me just check my list here. We're looking for a Paul Gannon.
That's
Apparently
me.
He's the least funny man in a 2-mile radius.
That's
of this.
me. Oh, how can I help you? Oh, it's glad to be recognised
I'm
for
from
my
the
hard
unfunny
work.
cunt agency, and they want you back.
Good, because I've just heard you've signed Jack Whitehall. And that's our cold open this week. It is. Fuck off. Welcome to Cheap Show.
Oh.
I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Well, welcome to Cheap Show. It's the comedy podcast where I, Paul Gannon, and my good friend
Eli Silverman. Hi, everybody.
Hi, we go through the bargain bins, the charity shops and poundlands of this great country of ours. We look for the treasure to be found amongst that trash. And boy howdy, have we got some lovely things for you today.
Do we? What have we got coming up on the show today,
Well,
Paul?
we've got a charity shop showcase where we highlight things that we found in a charity shop that we think are worth talking about outside of any games, competitions or challenges.
Part of the enshittification process of Cheap Show, whereby everything becomes a binary.
The
in or out.
ongoing enshittification of Cheap Show is in full swing.
In or out. In and out.
Again, you're doing your own.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Podcast.
I am not doing it.
And I tell you, I will be disciplining you this week.
How?
Every time you do a mad mouth noise, I'm going to put my thumb up your bumhole. How about that?
Why don't you get punished for any of the tropes like that one?
I don't need to be punished.
Oh, I get arse damage, do I, if I misbehave?
In that
like,
case,
we have never
right,
been
well, how
there
are you going to
before.
punish me then?
I get arse punished,
All
do
right.
I?
So I arse punish you, the humour, ha ha ha. Arse punish. Right. Arse punish. Hello there, would you like some arse punish?
I need some arse punish, sir.
Right then, here we go with the arse punish. Right, I'll give you... I make a joke about that. What do you do to punish me? Hey, what's your witty thing? That's some
I don't
form
know.
of
I get to make
Eli retribution. Eli tretribution.
I get to say Hartley.
No, but then you make a mouth noise, and so then I have to go back to sticking my
that's
thumb
a
up your
word.
arse.
Hartley's a word.
It's not a word. Anyway, on this week's show, we've got the charity shop showcase, and we have a
We've
Tales.
got 2 charity shop shows.
Well, no, we have one segment with 2 items within it. Please get it right, or
Okay.
I shall ask you to leave the podcast.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop. You can't do that. It's a community reference.
Is it?
Yeah, 'cause that guy used to go pop,
oh,
pop.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't mean it like pop, pop, hand, palms
no,
in the
like,
air.
yeah, you meant it is, and thumb up the bum.
Thumb up the bum.
Thumb up the bum.
Thumb, maybe?
Oh,
How can
how
it go?
about-
Douche.
Douche, douche. No,
Well,
let's do
we need
douche,
to get
douche.
douche back into this.
We
That's where
haven't
we're
done a
going
douche,
wrong.
douche in a while.
Do you know what the home of the douche concept can be?
What?
When you get the double between on the nose.
Arsh punish.
No, when you get the double between on the nose,
Douche, douche.
that's a douche.
But that means you don't get a betwing.
You do.
You get a
It's
betwing and a badouche.
You don't. You just say douche
Douche,
in a
douche.
joyous way.
What about if you get a douche when you're out completely? So it's like it's £1 and you said 35p and you're out douche like that. Make it a kind of threatening. I don't give a fuck. And elsewhere on
You've
the
deflated that.
Yeah.
I went in with the joy of the douche.
Douche,
You did the anti-zhuzh on the douche.
on the douche.
You failed to zhuzh up the douche.
And that's our cold open this week for the podcast.
And that's our cold open this week.
Right, and we're doing a Tales from the Shop Floor, and I read it, and it's only short, but I think it's worth telling. And then we've got Eli's country urban noodle kitchen.
We're going to pop into the country urban noodle
Got a
kitchen.
micro country urban noodle.
Or just a
type
one
kitchen.
noodle segment.
Just a one noodle segment this week, but again, it's a segment that we think is worth your time.
We do. It's noodles is always worth your time.
Because we are a noodle-based podcast.
Noodles and sauces.
No, primarily not.
Ghostbusters, noodles and sauces.
Well,
If you just
look, I reckon if you stacked up a super edit of every time I've mentioned Ghostbusters against every time you've mentioned sauce and noodles, I have just a theory that I will have a very small amount of Ghostbusters content compared to your noodle content.
Accepted, Paul. But I want you in turn to accept this. Okay.
Yes.
Accept this. What I'm about to say.
I will take it.
I want you in turn to accept this.
I will accept it with both hands.
You are the interlocutor, and you will accept this.
Interlocutor.
Interlocutor.
What's
Isn't that
that?
how you say it?
I don't know what the word is. You're trying to say.
Interlocutor.
Tom Cuter. Who's that? No, that's just not.
Well, don't start then.
I know, but what are you saying? What words are you trying to impart wisdom by?
I'm saying I accept.
Yes.
Just to recap, I accept.
Douche douche. Go on.
I accept that if you did a supercut of every time I'd said noodles or sauces on the show,
Yeah.
and you put it up against a supercut of you saying Ghostbusters, mentioning Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
one would be much larger in extent than the
Yes.
other. But also, you know what, Paul? What is more larger in importance to the history of the world? Sauces and noodles, sauces and including condiments in that, and noodles, sauces, condiments, and noodles, Paul, or Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but like Ghostbusters,
So
I don't
it's a-
think is going to change the world, but it might be a balm for some who really enjoy it, and it means more to them in their life than a sauce does on a regular basis.
Nothing means more than sauces.
Well, to you, yeah, because you have a blinkered existence where everything in Eli Land is fucking sparkling and fine.
Show me
But from
someone
an
who-
outsider's point of view looking in, it's like looking into a cancerous arsehole full of
Oh,
bats and webs.
Oh, God. Oh, did we have to?
Yeah.
Well, we got to tell from the shop floor for everyone.
Yeah, I've said that.
Is
And
that
you've got a
coming up?
noodle.
I don't know
That's-
what you...
What did you want to do things in today? It's up to you.
I'd like to do the tales from the shop floor at the first.
All right, well,
at
let's
the
get out
first
the way. Should we
hurdle.
get that out the way now then?
It's something
what
that we
else do you
both
want us to
enjoy.
say?
Is everything getting out the way? It's like you want to die before you've lived.
Well,
Well, then, let's enjoy this. Let's savour this moment we're having.
I'm just going to savour this moment. Oh, this moment is so good.
Ah, chef's kiss.
Oh, douche douche.
Dush. Ah, zhuzh up that dush.
Douche douche, you douche douche.
I've zhuzhed it. Did you know zhuzhing is Polari?
No, I did not know
Zhuzh is a
that.
Polari word.
Zhuzh. But doesn't it come from French for something, though?
No, it's Polari.
But they didn't take it from a French word.
I don't know what they took it from,
Right.
but they did borrow from French, didn't they? A bit.
Polari. Oh, Campari.
Oh.
Douche douche.
This Chinotto I'm drinking.
He's drinking Chinotto, which is a orange bitters Italian soft drink, and it's quite
The
popular
national
in Italy.
soda of Italy, apparently.
Yes, and drink it, and we're done with that bit of information.
Oh.
Polari. Oh. Chinotto.
Oh.
And I've run out of words to add to an Italian
Listen,
song.
Paul.
So let's just wrap this up now, mate. This is the
I
bit
don't
open. This
wrap
is
what
fine.
up?
We've set the stalls.
It's a parcel of nothing.
We've
a
set the
parcel of
stalls up.
what stalls?
The stalls of the show.
We haven't.
CheapShow is a market street, and we've said just over there is the stand for the Tales from the Shop Floor, and over there's the stand for the Noodle, and over there's the Charity Shop Showcase stand, and the market is now open. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, everyone. Everyone can go in.
Why is there bells in every single...
Because bells bring in good news, and I've got good news for you, and that is this CheapShow episode is ready to go.
One thing.
No.
One little thing.
Yes.
Can I get a burger?
What do you mean, can you get a burger?
Can I go and get a burger?
We don't do hot foods here. It's not
What
a
kind of
hot
fucking
food
market is this?
It's a,
It's
it's a
shit.
start-up.
What if I get
pop-up one.
hungry?
It's a
Well, I
pop-up.
actually need a piss.
Well, you can piss in the street.
I can
And
piss
I know
in the
you
street.
do. Don't fucking go, I can piss in the street. I've seen you do it.
I don't piss in the street.
You've pissed in many streets, mate. I've seen you piss in more streets than I've had hot dinners.
Again, factually incorrect.
It's not factually incorrect. Any time I've been out with you, in general, like in fact, every time I've been out with you, I've caught you having a piss in the street, in the corner of a market store, when we went past that
in the
fucking...
corner.
Remember when we used to do the brew house, and you meant for many pisses in the market stall areas where they had those little
I
antique
did
sets.
used to piss up the market
Exactly.
stalls there, yeah.
So you've pissed by the bins where you work. You pissed around the back of shops and stuff like that.
Stum.
Stop not. It's all coming out.
Stum.
It's all coming out. Got your super injunction broken. Mate, can we just crack on?
Well, yes. I'm not trying to do anything here. I'm trying to be good boy.
I like it when you're a good boy.
Well, come on then. Let's have
because
Tales
good
from the
boys
Shop.
get douche douche.
The double douche.
And the double douche is coming your way, and that's our cold open.
It's not, though.
It is,
We've
it's
done
our
the cold open.
I'll show you my cold
Press
open.
the stupid cunt button. Sorry, that might have been my stomach.
Oh, I didn't hear anything, sorry.
Well, you haven't got your headphones on.
No, but I didn't hear
No,
anything.
it might be on the recording, though.
No, I'm deaf.
Are you?
Yeah, can't hear anything.
No.
I just guess what's about to be said
Okay.
based on facial gestures, and I can lip read. Oh, Eli wants a lollipop. Anyway,
This is
it's
stupid.
time for Tales from the Shop Floor.
Tales from the Shop Floor,
We haven't done one of these in a while, have we?
Yes, let's just explain to people.
Why don't you explain to people?
Tales from the Shop Floor is an infrequent segment that we do where we read stories sent in by our listeners who have had funny little anecdotes happen to them in the world of retail, hence shop. Could be it started as just charity
It
shops.
started as charity shop fodder, but it's blossomed into supermarkets, department stores,
We've had libraries.
policemen.
First night on the job as a policeman.
Yeah, that was one of our darkest chapters.
That's
and
honestly
kind
terrible.
of drew a line under some respects of other stories we would be willing to tell.
Yes.
You know, the whole punching down on
We don't
the
want-
lower elements of society.
It was in danger of degenerating into a bunch of sort of freak out video equivalents of just sort of homeless people.
We didn't want to turn this into a bum fight segment of the show.
a bum
effectively.
fight. That's the phrase. It's not bum fights. It's Tales from the Shop Floor.
And it is, and we have one this week that I think qualifies as suitable for reading on this week's show.
Okay, great. I'm looking forward to this, Paul. Great.
So this one comes from Brett, and Brett says thus: Hi, I can't remember if I've submitted this before, but after telling my friend, fellow CheapShow fan, and Eurovision entrant Morgan Kenning recently, she urged me to submit it, so I am doing it to make sure. Good. I don't think you have submitted this before. This is fresh to mine eye.
Thanks, Bruce. Brad.
Brett.
Brod.
Wow. Brod. Thanks, Brod. Thanks for your letter, Brod.
Trad.
No, I like Brod.
Chord McBrode.
Brod McChord. Here we go. Thank you, Brod McChord. Here is...
Brett. Is it Brett?
It is Brett.
Okay.
Right, here's the story. I used to work at Dudley Zoo and Castle, near Birmingham. Please don't do the accent. Well, here we go. I'm from Birmingham. He's not good. Oh, no, is that Birmingham? You said Birmingham.
Lenny Henry.
It's like Slade. It's like Slade
Yeah.
and Lenny Henry and Jasper Carrot.
Look.
Birmingham.
I can't do it.
You try it. Say, I am Jasper Carrot and I like mopeds.
Oh, I'm Jasper Carrot and I like mopeds.
You see, you do a better Scouse accent trying to be Birmingham
Do I?
than you do when you're trying to be Scouse.
I can't do
and
Birmingham.
you sound like northern weird.
I can't do Birmingham.
Can't do
I
anything.
can only do, which we've been proven in the
Australian,
show. Australian.
blah, 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 blah. Oh, you could do one thing. One thing. In the whole of CheapShow's history, you could do one thing. And that's doing an Australian accent.
One thing on that, Paul. Do you know what I've been noticing recently? Whenever an American creator, YouTube, whatever,
Yes.
tries to do a British accent in a mocking way, it does a British accent, it's Australian.
Spinal. Oh, I was
They
going to say
do
it's
not-
always Spinal Tappy as well.
No, they can't. It does. And I think there's a certain part of the American population who actually cannot discern between a sort of London, an estuary, call it estuary English accent,
Yeah.
and an Australian. They can't tell the difference. To them, I sound like I have an Australian accent when I'm talking
Oh,
now.
I can imagine that. And to be fair, when I lived in LA, I would sometimes be asked, it was weird, are you Australian? And if I didn't get that,
Yeah.
they say, are you one of those Welsh?
Yeah.
And it's like, no,
But I think that's because you've got a slightly southern
twang to it now.
Yeah, which they mistake for Australian, or just can't see the difference between.
No.
But I think that is why my Australian accent is quite effective, because it is actually close to how I actually speak. So.
But they probably think that's Cockney. I bet there's an American right now going, I love these Australian guys when they do those Cockney accents.
Yeah.
Just like when they hear my American, and every single American listener's arsehole shrivels up to the tightest bud possible.
Well, I kind of like Jimmy Biscuits.
Jimmy Biscuits. Although he is a real person and in no way a character from the imagination of Paul Michael Gannon.
I think imagination is too strong a word there, Paul.
Is it?
From the bumhole mind.
Dush dush from the all my characters come from the dush dush zone.
The dush zone.
You're travelling through another dimension.
And then the pair of bollocks.
Yeah, a big pair of bollocks spin
Fly
through the
by.
air. Yeah. A giant joint on an angle spinning through space.
Right.
Right, and yeah, we could do that gag for a while, but we're not going to. Let's just get on with the story. So, they used to work at Dudley Zoo and Castle, which is, funnily enough, I think I did a Psychic and Science at Dudley Zoo and Castle, the outside live show we did.
Okay.
In 2012, I think it was, something like that.
So there's an old castle there, or is it not that old? Is it sort of?
It's on a hill, I think, and then the surrounds beneath it are the zoo.
Is it a pretend castle?
No, it's a real genuine castle.
But from when?
I mean, like 1400, 1300, I don't know.
Proper old room,
They
like
do
a
ghost
room
hunts
thing.
there. It's like
Okay.
Most Haunted have done shows there, Ghost Adventures. It's a well-known haunted location. It has a zoo around the bottom of the hill.
I ask because often there were sort of Victorian follies that were sort of build castles.
It's not that.
But that were more
it was
recent.
a genuine thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, let's get through to the story. I used to work at Dudley Zoo and Castle near Birmingham, and we had a celebrity guest visitor one day. The zoo had some baboon births and named one of them Billy in honour of... Who do you think they nominated it? Who do you think they named it after? Think. British. Make it easy. It's British celebrity.
I was going to say Billy Gibbon of ZZ Top because that works as a monkey thing.
Yeah, but it's not that.
Everyone note I said Billy Gibbons.
Billy Gibbons. That's not
of
real
ZZ
name.
Top, the leader
Yeah,
of
no,
ZZ
I got
Top.
it, yeah.
The guy out of ZZ Top.
Although
Billy
it sounds like
Monkey.
someone you'd see on Blackpool Pleasure Beach doing a summer show.
Oh, I'm Billy Gibbons.
Hello, I'm Billy Gibbons. Here's me favourite character, Wacky Bob. Hey-oh! Etc.
Wacky what?
Bob. Couldn't think of a funny name.
Dush.
Wacky Mash Man.
Oh, God.
I am the Mash Man.
Shut up.
Oh.
Stop
I
it.
don't know what it is about me. Just the ability to just generate wild new characters from the ether. Crap. Oh, I've got one, Eli. Who's
what?
this? It's Carolina Hot Tits. Ooh,
Hot Tits?
Ooh. I can't put on bras. They go on fire.
No, this...
Right, who's this other character I've got? Snatch it out of the air. Oh, it's Gary Clothes Hanger. Oh, just hang your clothes on me. Yeah, I'll put my hand out. Oh, you can hold it through.
Can
That's
I
great.
take part in
No,
this?
I'm going to grab another character out of the air. Oh, here it comes. Going to grab one. Now, it's Mr. Gango. All these characters, mate. All these characters just grab from nowhere.
You
Mr.
can't
Gambong.
do it anymore. You've lost your seed. You've lost your character making seed. You've shot too many blanks, and now all the spunk's gone.
Oh, there's another character coming through. Oh,
They're
grab
not
it.
coming
Who
through.
is it? Why, it's Cheeky Bird.
Oh, cheeky bird! You already had that bird. Do you remember that bird?
No, it's a different one.
Does he only whistle then?
Yeah,
This bird.
but he's a cheeky bird.
What's he do that's cheeky? Nothing.
Right. No. Okay, so let's do this fucking letter. Right. The zoo had some baboon births and named one Billy in honour of...
Billy Monkey. Billy Ape.
No, I'll just
No,
tell you.
shh.
We can't...
Shh. No, I'm going to get this.
Go
Give
on.
me a clue.
Well, Bill is the first name. I'll say that.
Bill Gorilla.
They haven't got a monkey name.
They haven't got a monkey name.
No. There is another... shall I just tell you? Because I don't want this to be a 17-minute segment of you naming Billies of different types.
I can't think of any Bill.
Good. It was in honour of Bill Oddie.
I was going to say Bill
Well,
Oddie.
you didn't, though. Stop
I had
saying
Oddie
that.
in my
I
mind.
fucking hate it when people say that. Where they go, here's 15 minutes for you to guess. Oh, I still haven't got it. Oh, the answer's Bill Oddie. Yeah, I knew that. I was going to say that. Well, then why did you waste 15 minutes of my fucking time?
Wasn't
you bearded, stupid cock.
Wasn't 15 minutes.
Felt like it.
Billy Oddie
To our listening audience, it felt like it.
Bill Oddie has rough feet, apparently.
Well, let's just get into this story, shall we? So, in honour of Bill Oddie, it would have made more sense if it was Gibbons, but what can you do?
Because of the funky gibbon.
Because of their big hit, the funky Gibbon.
The goodies big hit, do the funky gibbon.
Do
Brackets.
the funky Gibbon. Funky Gibbon. That one.
That is a record, a 7-inch single that infests charity shops.
Oh, there's loads of goodies songs that like...
that one is the most... And you see funky and you think, oh, is it some kind of funk record?
It's
but
not.
no, and then you see it's the goodies.
Anyway, so I had the pleasure of meeting Bill Oddie on this absolutely pouring down day.
Billy Oddie shows up when some monkey's named after him.
Yeah, because he did a song called
shows up for
Funky
it?
Gibbon.
Oh.
That's the loose connection. Maybe he likes animals. And the money. He went for the money.
Yeah.
Listen, let me get through this story because I need to have momentum for this. Right, here we go. Brett had the pleasure of meeting Bill Oddie. He stank of wet dog. This is what he says here.
Oh, I love this now.
So it's pouring down day, and he stank of wet dog. But this isn't the cheap show worthy moment. Right, let me read this. The zoo had lots of old cottages on site from its history, which are used as offices and for storage. One of which was a very plush office with a very nice bathroom. Mr. Oddie took a dump so bad in this bathroom that apparently the entire office had to be vacated for several days with the windows left open to clear the smell.
He cleared it. He cleared it out.
Oh, and that's it. That's the story. Thanks for the entertainment.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up.
Thanks, Brett. That really made my day.
Oh, fancy that. And do you think Bill Oddie, like, dropped his guts and went, they can fucking deal with that and strolled out like cock of the walk?
Yeah.
Or did he, like, feel some, like, oh, I've ruined my classical, my reputation?
I'm just fascinated that shit can be that bad.
I'm not. I've smelled what you two have dealt
No,
out
it's
in this
never
flat.
like for a whole week, though.
Mate,
you have
keep
to
the
leave.
fucking incense industry going because of your fucking bathroom
Again,
disasters.
I've been piss shamed. I've been poo shamed.
It's true.
How much humiliation can I take?
I don't know, 350 odd episodes worth?
You.
Anyway, that was a wonderful and concise Tales from the Shop Floor.
Thank
and I
you.
liked it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Brett. That's going in our minor Hall of Fame.
And if anyone else has any stories about celebrities who smell bad in person or drop horrible eggy guffs,
or anything that really kind of lowers the reputation of a well-loved star, please get in touch. You can email thecheapshow@gmail.com.
I like the idea of someone who eats.
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen is one day, like, Tales from the Shop Floor. One day, Eli Silverman came in to use our bathroom and absolutely burnt out the
I
place.
don't do that. I know it was going to be bad. You save it for Holmeses.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know it's going to be a
like
bad one?
Not like a grown-up.
Apart from, I was in Leicester.
And you can
in
fucking
February.
talk because
I was in Leicester.
You
in
had a free flusher. You had a free flusher that you admitted,
That
and it
free
was,
flusher is a courtesy one.
And there was a fucking stench in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up!
It was solid air.
I bet there
You've
was
heard
a
of
guy.
curved air. It was solid air.
Oh, look, there's Eli. He's in that Cafe Nero in Leicester. Oh, I'm seeing him later at the live show. Oh, he's just popped into the toilet. I'll wait till he comes out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Eli really fucking stewed that room out, didn't he?
You didn't smell that one.
Mate, when you opened that door, it was like
Really?
someone had popped open a sewer pipe. You dirty, grubby shitmeister.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And to think,
Oh, why are we talking about this?
why indeed?
It's
Should we
because of
move
Bill
on?
Oddie.
We're moving on.
Look, I bet.
We're moving
I
on.
think there has to be some kind of level of disease or alcoholism
Bill Oddie
for it to be that bad that they can't return to the office for a week.
Maybe it just clang to the fabric, to the wallpaper,
Oh,
to the paint.
imagine just the grossness of Bill Oddie's fucking terminal nuclear chod
Yeah.
bomb.
I bet it looked like a baboon's arm as well when he dropped it.
Like a baboon's neck.
Oh, I just dropped a hairy gorilla in
Yeah.
the tongue. Fucking hell. Gorillas in the mist, mate.
Talk
Tell
about
you
funky moped. No,
Funky moped.
that's Jasper Carrot,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Think about Funky Gibbon. Oh,
Fucking hell.
That's not a goodie. I'll give
Oh,
you that
you can
for a fucking fact.
No, that's good. Thanks, Brett.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Brett. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. And that's the cold open.
And that's the cold open. Hey everybody, it's time for the Charity Shop Showcase segment of the show. Eli, tell us a little bit about what that is.
Charity Shop Showcase is a part of the show where we pick items that we found in charity shops and we present them to each other, and then we decide as a team whether they are a charity shop showcase, a good, worthy item that deserves to exist, or if they have no place. No place in this plane of reality.
Showcase or no place?
No place in this plane of reality. And would it be better to have never existed?
Although, did we always... I mean, I guess, is there a point to that? I just think we should bring things along that we like, that we've bought, that don't fall into any other category within the show.
That's bringing them along, but then the judgment hammer does fall.
Should there be judgment? Does everything need to be judged?
The cleaving judge hammer of retritude.
Oh, no.
The cleaving hammer.
You were doing so well.
I think... Listen, you're the one who started this.
I did. Oh, no, not me.
It's if it's a showcase.
I'm a good boy.
No, you're not a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
You're not a good boy.
Yeah, good boy.
I think the characters that you produced earlier were substandard.
I think in time they will age beautifully.
And I think I need to demonstrate to everyone.
Oh, cheeky bird. What's that?
You know what's a better...
What's that, cheeky bird? What, Eli dresses like a drunk dad at a social group?
In a social group. Yes. Yeah, like most people are.
Shut up.
He's a fucking
What's that,
idiot.
cheeky bird?
This bird's an idiot. In a drunk dad in a social group.
It's the owl from months ago. I can't remember why we used them, but I remember the voice.
The chutney owl.
It's the Chuckney owl.
He must...
Oh, there's some more Chuckney from the Chuckney owl.
No, that's not what the chutney owl does.
Oh, don't be so cheeky, cheeky bird. Well, you'll get us cancelled if I repeat that. Cheeky bird.
Do you know what the chutney owl's probably here for?
What?
My pants.
Great. So here was the Charity Shop Showcase segment of the show where we give you things that you might like to see.
I've explained it. I explained it. Oh, do you want me to recap?
No.
Yes, I'll just recap.
No, we're fine. We're good. I'm
going to recap, Paul. I'm going to recap.
Just carry on.
So, we bring in interesting items that we found in charity shops. We present them to each other. And then, between us, as a team...
Shut up, cheeky bird.
The cleaving hammer of decision comes down. And some objects it banishes...
Cheeky bird, shut up.
...where they have no place. But other...
Cheeky bird.
Other objects... have showcase. It's catcalling me, you fucking abusive
He's
bird.
a cheeky bird. That's not my fault.
Is he going to call me a drunk dad in a social group? Just admit the chutney owl's here for my butt nuggets.
But for your bum jam. The Chuckney owl's here for the bum jam,
It's got
everyone.
a very sensitive nose and it can smell my dick sweat from fucking 2 miles out.
And what, now you're suggesting your dick makes Chuckney now as well?
It's not chutney, but it's got a very olfactory...
I hate where this is going.
It's got an olfactory...
Let's stop. Let's just stop.
Dick sweat.
Right, good. No,
my dick
let's
sweat
just
smells
stop.
of chutney.
My dick sweat smells of chutney. My dick sweat smells of chutney. And you
Spread
can
that
have
on your
my jam.
toast and spread it on your toast. You are knobbing on the chutney and then spread it on your toast and it comes out.
And that is your allocated Eli stupid fucking embarrassing
I went to
regretful
come round
moment.
here. I tried to say come round here.
Yeah,
then.
but you see, when you force it, it sounds trite, it sounds fake, it sounds disingenuous, and it rips off our audience and shows that you don't care, whereas I care very much. Isn't that right, cheeky bird? What a racist. Right, anyway, you show me your... Oh, no, wait. Let's play the jingle for the Charity Shop Showcase. It is the Charity Shop little showcase. It's the one place where you can show your stuff. Come on, come on, come to the Charity Shop Showcase.
Check it out. I'm Jim Pavarotti. I'm the Jimmy and Pavarotti Jim Tommy. I've got a Jim Tommy army, and I've got Pavarotti.
It's the Charity Shop little showcase. It's the one place where you can show your stuff. And what is your first item? We've got one each this week. What's Eli's first?
Now, we have been, and myself especially, Paul, fans of the Tomita, is it? The full.
Well, just say Tomy. Stop being a prick.
They're known as Tomy.
Just so Tomy.
Not being a prick, I'm trying to be detailed. There's a company that make toys in Japan, known as Tomy in the West and Tomita in Japan.
Tomato. Let's call the whole thing off.
And they do toys and games.
Yeah, and we have a collection. Well, I have a collection as well of some of their kind of mechanical activity games like Screwball Scramble, like Yar, like.
Did they do the Kong thing?
Rock and Roll Maze? Yeah, they did Kong Man.
Kong Man, which is where it's a physical game where you try and get. It's like a.
People saw it on Abortions when we did it on Abortions. Yeah,
people know what it is.
Yeah.
And also in recent years, we've been sent. I think Yvonne sent us those. They do a series of cars.
Yes, yeah.
A pot noodle car, not pot noodle, a cup noodle car.
Cup noodle, Nissan Cup noodle car.
It's branded, and also Mr. Pooty Face or whatever he's called.
Mr. Bumface Detective.
Yeah,
strange thing, but
Great
I actually
stuff.
really like that.
I love all of their stuff, and what are those? That series with the oblong-shaped.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean with the water
handheld games. They did a whole series in the 80s.
Oh, the Pocketeers.
Pocketeers.
Yeah, but they also did. I used to have those. We never covered them on the show because we've not had them. But the water games they had, like it was either a tube and you had to squirt it to get the things in, or it was more like a flat rectangle. And I saw one that was Pac-Man, and it had a great big Pac-Man.
I remember that one.
The Pac-Man's mouth opens, or the ghosts fly in.
I just find that so fascinating, where you've got a computer game, but then you're going back into a physical toy format. You're taking that, and similar with Kong Man as well.
Yeah,
you're taking.
Well, I mean that was ripping off the iconography of the video game. It wasn't based on the video game
based
Donkey
on
Kong.
It, but they do also.
Because Tomy, I think, released an LCD or LED
like a
game
watch and game thing
called Munchman. I think that was Tomy. If not, it might have been Grandstand. Either way,
they've got a different history to a company like Nintendo, but probably started in a very similar place.
Probably, except it's like when Nintendo dovetailed into video games, they stuck with toys and gadgets and all sorts.
Yeah,
and they're still, very popular today. Mostly known for making very young kids stuff now.
Like the eggs, which I have 2 sets of, which are a fantastic toy for basically a toddler or younger, aren't they?
And the grown man in his late 40s decided to buy them for himself and withhold them from a child's joy.
And very much what I've done with this item as well, Paul.
Yes, you have. What is this item?
This is a little Tomy toy, and it is marked 1988. That's another thing I love about the Pocketeers, that they date their toys.
Well, it's not Pocketeers, it's Tomy.
No, but they also have them.
Oh yeah, they date them. Yeah,
and this is from Singapore, and I believe that's the same as the Pocketeers. They must have had a factory in Singapore.
I don't know.
I don't know what the history is, but I love the way that you can date this.
Yeah, but you haven't told everyone what it is yet. You always go weirdly backwards. Like, here's this thing, and on it there's a tiny little imprint which reminds you of Daddy's love going to the park. We're living in memories in my house.
Is Daddy Love the drunken father in a social group?
No, Daddy Love was the parental figure in the Beach Boys, wasn't it? Obviously.
Daddy Love.
Good one. Thank you.
Now, it's a rabbit.
See, I'm firing on a cylinder today,
aren't I? At least half a cylinder.
Half a cylinder.
All right. This is a little plastic rabbit.
Now, can I describe it thus? It's like a plastic taco rabbit. It's got the shape of like a taco.
Well, it is in fact a Transformer toy.
It is.
Because in this, I've got it in the folded up state now, Paul.
Yeah.
And it's a sort of geometric shape. It's a semicircle.
Yeah.
And
it looks like a little taco.
I don't know. I think we want to do some research on this, but
yeah,
because I looked it up through Google Lens, and it said modular.
So there's a collection of others, do you think?
And I think there must be some kind of thing you can fit them all into. Like one of those
blocks and squares.
Like blocks.
So maybe there's like a square dog and a triangle cat or something.
I need to know,
well.
But it's not called modular. So that's what I think. It's in its geometric form shape.
So
watch the transformation. Up come the ears.
Ears pop up.
Then you pull down.
Oh, its little body pops out. That's cute, isn't it?
It's very good.
The feet tilt out.
And it's got little arms as well. So the feet and arms there.
It's very cute.
And if you want to put it back together, look at this little orange plastic button on his behind. And you do that, and then it clicks back in. Also, it has little eyeballs that jiggle around, so the eyes move around.
Oh, just so, by the way, Instagram and our website, thecheapshow.co.uk, you'll see pictures of all this stuff. So, you can go look at it there.
Now, I saw this in it was a British Heart Foundation charity shop in North Finchley, where we started out for the Quest, the original Quest episode.
Yes.
A lot of charity shops up there, We've done a little tour.
Some good, some bad. But
and it was £10. It was in the glass box, sort of, what do you call it? It's like in the window. Display item, which they often put their more expensive stuff in these shops now, because unfortunately people do steal things.
There's a fucking Lego BB-8 in the cancer research shop
really?
up the road. 80 quid they're selling it for. And it's like, it even says uncompleted. And it looks filthy, like literally like someone shat on it.
Well, it's just how much those things go for.
Yeah, but again, this is one of those things where they've looked online, see one go for a similar price and gone, we'll do similar. But actually, the reason why it's at that price is probably because it's in a lot better condition. It's a lot rarer.
There's a whole discussion here to be had
True.
about this. But they are becoming more expensive just like everything else. So they have to move with inflation, these shops, don't they?
True, but aren't you trying to shift stuff?
Yes, and also I think that...
I'm not saying they just undersell it for like a tenner, but at the same time, 80 seemed a lot for it.
I don't want to get snobbish here, but I feel like sometimes the people that price up items, second-hand items in these shops, aren't aware of sort of the nuance of condition on a lot of these things, and how condition is so important in achieving that top price.
Well, also,
and the fact that vinyl is the ultimate
I was going to say vinyl is where they go, oh, this looks like a rare album, whatever, we'll give it
They'll
for a tenner.
They'll just look at the top price on Discogs, and it's like, no, it's destroyed.
Yeah,
and
you've got a big scratch right through it, but you're selling it for 15 quid.
What happens is you get these gradings. You've got excellent, I think, at the top, or near mint is the top one for vinyl. Near mint, very good plus, very good.
Yeah.
And what the rule is that you halve the price every step down in grade you go.
Right.
If you see what I mean.
But they can't do that. They don't have the time or the energy to do that for charity shops, especially when things are so random.
Yes, but you would agree in that case they should just have a blanket price. Everything's £2. Then you get a deal.
True, but then you'd undersell something like that Lego set, that BB-8 one, which might be out of sale now, so it's hard to get hold of. But it was in a mucky condition. A lot of it was missing, and I think that you could probably get the exact same in better condition, complete for about the same price on eBay.
I mean, that's where they're going wrong,
and that's kind of the problem because, like, at first glance, you go, "Oh, I'll have that. How much? No."
Anyway, this rabbit was £10.
That's costly on its own.
It was £10. Yes.
Wow.
It is from 1988.
Have you checked on eBay?
That's about what it goes for.
Okay, interesting.
I didn't see any for less than £10 on
fine.
eBay.
Okay, interesting. Is it? It's an interesting item, but is it a showcase or does it have place?
But before we go to that, Paul, I want to know if it's part of a set.
Right, we've had a quick look, and I think I've found it. They come from a range of toys from the 80s called Tomy Time Chunky Changes. And this one here is a green and white triangle rabbit.
I need that.
There's
all rabbits, are they then?
No, there's a dog.
Let's see the dog.
Oh
God, I need these.
Oh no, that's an orange and white cow, but it's square.
I love it. I love their geometric.
But look, I think it comes in a pack. Chunky this is cars. Chunky vehicles hidden in colourful shapes. So it looks like in that instance, there's a triangle and you fold out into a train.
They are Transformers, essentially, aren't they?
Very simple. Like if Transformers are Lego, this is like Duplo version of that.
Yes. But you didn't get this in Britain, did you? In the 80s? I never saw these.
I mean, fuck knows. I don't know. I mean, we would have been too old for that anyway.
I guess we would have, I suppose.
Look at this one as well.
I'm not too old now, though.
I remember this. Tomy Time Tutor Typer. It's a little plastic typewriter. That's fucking great.
I collect Tomys.
Oh, what's this? Jumping Jungle Pinball.
Oh, now Paul's found something. Ooh,
oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, it's like a little chunky Tomy Duplo pinball thing.
Oh, I love them.
That's fucking... Right.
You're getting that, are you?
Right, let's take a break while I...
Spooge
my Tomy Time money.
Now, Paul, I think we should say after 3, whether this item is showcase or have no place, or do you want to make a little end argument before we go?
No, I don't have an argument to make. Go on. What do you think?
I think it's a showcase.
I think it's a no place because it's on its own. It's a curio. But if it was a whole set, I'd be like, yeah, that's fucking great, that. It's just the way I am. I don't disagree with your decision.
Jesus Christ.
Or his. I'm just saying, it's a nice item.
Oh. But it's not a showcase.
No.
Not for you.
Not for me today.
Have to start a different showcase then.
No, that's fine. It doesn't mean it's I like it. But are you saying it's a wower? It's a showstopper? Nay.
For me, it is a real showstopper. I love Tomy stuff. When I saw this, I knew I was going to... If it had been 20 quid, I wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah, 20 quid would have been fucking steep.
10 is right at the top of what I'm prepared to pay, really.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not meant to judge because my next item, bit costly, but I'll show
Well,
you.
can I just say now?
What?
There's no place for me.
don't give a fuck.
I don't even know what it is. I can smell it.
You can't smell it.
It smells of dick sweat.
No, that's what you are smelling coming from the pants area of your person.
There's a dick sweat fog coming up my nose. There's a dick sweat fog coming up my nose. Guffney Harbour, dick sweat.
I'm going to let this play out because I know
Well,
if I interject too much, it inspires him to carry on. If I let him peter out, then it dies
I've
quicker.
got my Peter out. That's the smell of Guffney Harbour. Oh, I wish I hadn't now.
Yeah, good. I'll teach you. Let's go on to my next item.
It is the charity shop, did a little showcase. It's the one place where you can show your stuff.
Right, now it's time for my charity shop showcase. Now, this is something I wanted to get months ago. You know, when we did the Saturday morning TV show episodes.
Yes.
We talked about number 73 and going live and all those kind of things.
You've completed your set of badges, number 73 badges now.
Yeah, I've got both the saloon doors and the original front door now.
And that's all
I'm
there
happy.
was?
That's all it was, just the two.
There was only those 2 badges.
Just the two, as far as I'm aware. But I've got them. But anyway, I wanted to get this item for those episodes. But every time I looked online, because this doesn't turn up in charity shops a lot. I got this on eBay, full disclosure. But
I mean, how can it be a charity shop showcase then?
because eBay is like a charity shop, isn't it, when you think about it? Except you haggle, or you can buy direct. I mean, I bought this direct, where you just go, I'll have that, because it's selling it. Every time I went to look online, this was always like 50, 60, 70 quid. And I'm like, I'm not paying 50, 60, 70 quid for it.
Why do you think it was towards the more expensive end?
It's rare.
Rarity?
I mean, this is a Denny Fisher toy.
Denny Fisher.
You know, British toy company, did with a lot of licenses, board games. We've talked about this in the past.
If that name sounds familiar to you, the Dad's Army game we recently played.
Yes, was a Denny Fisher game.
It
Was
was.
that Strawberry Fair?
No.
Strawberry Fair was
No,
Generation
it was Denny
game?
Fisher. Yeah.
Either way, Denny Fisher, yeah, they
Strawberry
did do
Fair was similar company, were they?
Strawberry Fair, yeah. I can't remember which did which. Anyway, the point is...
No,
that
their Dad's Army was definitely Denny Fisher.
All right, but
I think
then-
Denny Fisher had the TV ones.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They had all the licenses, all the on the buses, or...
Yeah.
I think they did the Jim Will Fix It board
I
game
bet
as well.
the On the Buses one is proper expensive now.
Depends. It really depends on condition and things like that. Like, I've seen job lots of board games go on eBay for like 15 quid, and you get like 10 board games, and one of them's on the buses, and you think, but I don't want to have like Scrabble and fucking whatever and Risk and stuff.
And also, they probably haven't checked that it's complete.
And that's
if they're
why
selling
this-
it in a batch like that.
Well, that's why this is a little bit cheaper, because it's missing a few cards, and there's a little bit of damage on the box and things.
Okay.
Which is
What
why
was the price?
I got this for, I think it was 13 quid,
Okay.
with £2 postage and packaging. So 15 quid in
All in.
And I can finally reveal now, after, teasing you, getting you all erect and wet at the tip, I have bought Denny Fisher's board game based on the TV show Swap Shop.
Swap Shop, which I never used to watch.
No,
It's got the Edmonds in it.
it has the Edmonds. We've done 2 big episodes about Saturday morning TV. We talked about Swap Shop.
Did you
Swap
used to
Shop
you used
a
to
lot.
watch Swap Shop?
No, I was too young for
a
Swap
lot?
Shop.
You never used to watch Swap Shop?
Because
a lot?
Swap Shop finished in 80, 81, something like
Oh,
that.
you were really young,
So I would
yeah.
have been like 2, 3.
I would have
wasn't
been
aware of it.
6.
If I'm being honest, it's probably Saturday Superstore I remember more than
Yeah,
Swap Shop.
me too. But that outlived Swap Shop, didn't it? Saturday Superstore.
I think it ran a little longer.
A little longer.
But it was vastly inferior.
You see, Paul, I didn't have a television in my home until I was 5.
We know, because you're a special boy.
I didn't say because I was a special boy.
I didn't need to read until I was 7. Then it all
was
came to me.
Oh, it's no place. Sorry.
No, anyway, so it's a Swap Shop game. And when I saw it, for years I was like, well, what does it do? Because to describe it, it is a plastic base with knobs and buttons on, with a kind of BBC Swap Shop set backboard to it.
The artwork is very confident and colourful,
box.
clear.
It's got
You've
the Edmonds on in the top corner, smiling.
Is that primetime Edmonds?
That's prime Edmonds. That's like he's mid-20s, early, maybe, late 20s here.
Maybe late 20s.
And a multicoloured Swap Shop by Denny Fisher. A great family fun game with all the excitement of BBC TV Swap Shop, it says there in quotation marks, but with no allocation of who
Lovely,
said that.
yeah. That's a sort of VHS video technique, isn't it?
I will be honest, I don't think this game does capture the excitement of Swap Shop, because effectively what this game is, for all its knobs and buttons and things, all its bells and whistles, it's basically like Gin Rummy. The game is, you've got to collect a list of one type of certain items based on colour.
It's
right?
just a collection of you collect.
So you
sets.
trade cards between players and what you randomly get out from the board. Because, I mean, I'm not going to get into the rules because effectively the game is you pick a button, which is the switchboard. On the left-hand side, you see those 9 buttons. And that is your phone line. So when you press that, that was someone calling in with an item, right? And you have to collect 3 of the yellow type or 3 of the red type of item or 3 of the blue type. And you get those, like you would with Jim Roll, you play swapping cards and taking from the machine, right?
Yes. The cards come out when you press the buttons.
Yeah, because they're in this little drawer at the front. And when you press number 7, for example, it pops out. And look, it's a record set.
That's
red card.
Oh,
And maybe you have 2 reds already and you need 1 more, so you'll keep that. But maybe you have the red, or maybe the red's still in the game somewhere.
You just have to collect little collections of cards. I love that mechanism that slots the card out the front.
Yeah, it's
simple.
simple.
It's got a toyetic feel.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? It's a game, but it's got a very toy-like quality.
Well, I like the fact that it kind of goes, who's this caller? Line 5. Psh, press it. Oh, I want to swap this or keep this.
Yeah, but you just didn't think that's entertaining to listen to us play it, really.
No, it's absolutely not entertaining to listen to because it's like,
Or
have you got
play.
red? But the second half of the board, on the right-hand side, is another way of getting a card. And what this is like your playing pieces are stuck on the front. You got a yellow, blue, black, red playing piece, right? And the basic gist of this is you rotate the dial based on some bullshit dice thing. And around the dial, there are 8 UK locations. Carlisle, Barrow, Inverness, Chester, Gloucester, Bath, Swansea, York. And you take, let's say I'm red. I'll put it on Barrow, push it in there, and then I'll turn the knob 1 or 2 times. I don't know what it says in the rule book, but you turn it. And then you use your little red playing piece to pry open the Barrow thing.
The little knob.
And underneath it is either a blank space, which it is there, or it says Cheggers is here. And if it says Cheggers is here, you win the card you want, or you get to swap with someone, or whatever.
Because Cheggers, obviously, on the show was the out-and-about roving...
Suggesting you need to find Cheggers to get a card piece.
He did that in more than one programme, though, didn't he, Cheggers?
Yes, because as I said, no one wanted that fucking prick in the studio because he was annoying.
Really?
I'm not a Cheggers fan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cheggers, even though you're dead. I'm sorry that I don't like you. It was just a bit too much, really, Cheggers, when you think about it.
Yeah.
When he was out and about with the swap shop, fine. But he was out and about for Saturday morning Superstore as well.
As well, yeah.
As delivery boy.
Right.
Going around. But there was no swapping back then.
Wasn't he in number 73 as well?
No.
Okay.
No. So that's the game. You play it until you've got all the cards you need to complete a set of colour. There's loads of 70s things on there, like tennis set, toy soldier, Barbie doll, teddy bear. And you're swapping them the card. I mean, there's a swap shop element.
You can see why it's desirable, because it's so nostalgic of the actual show, you know?
Yeah.
And even the items have a nostalgia, because they're like that record player, for example, is a vintage piece
And
now,
I
obviously.
like owning this more for the sake of I love the aesthetic of it. It's got that 70s BBC swap shop aesthetic with the the striped colours and the posh pulls and the drawing. Notice how there's no Edmonds on the actual item itself. It's just
because
kids.
they want to emphasise the kids that they're playing it, rather, I think.
That they're running the swap shop.
Yeah. And also, you'd have to pay a graphic artist more if they had to actually draw a picture of
Edmonds.
Because those are just generic children that artist is
Generic
drawing.
children. She's like battling, he's on the phone and there's posh paws.
He's all dressed up, the boy. He's got a
'cause he
shirt and
wants to
tie
be,
on.
Yeah, because that's what middle-class kids who watch BBC in the morning would always get up. Morning, mother, I'm going to put my shirt and tie on and be ready for breakfast.
They wouldn't.
Oh, look, Cheggers was in Carlisle, for those who need closure.
I don't need closure. I need openture. Anyway,
Look, it just says, once a player has collected a full set of 6 cards, he must display the cards on the table for checking. If all the opponents agree that the set is complete, he is declared the winner. If 2 players collect the full set at the same time, the winner is the player who declares his hand first. So that's it. It's like you swap cards around for various mechanics to get a set of 6 of one colour.
disappointing. Lack of strategy or any imagination in the game design
But
itself.
look, this is not uncommon. Like, I think it's either Strawberry Phil or Denny Fisher, also the Morecambe and Wise game, right?
Yeah.
But you know what that was? It was literally like tic-tac-toe, but with like their faces.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Or maybe Guess Who. Either way, it was a very simple kind of board. You rotate blocks and line them up or something.
Yeah.
So, like, how was that like the
Connect
Morecambe and
4,
Wise?
maybe.
Yeah.
Connect 4.
But how was that reflecting the excitement of the comedy sketch show they did?
It doesn't. And it must be hard to think of an original game that just fits some random format, TV format. Because you wouldn't...
Like,
you
the
know,
Dad's Army, for all its faults, did, it can't get the comedy across
you
of the
got
show.
angry with like Dad's Army about the whole walls thing.
But I think it's better than the fucking bread game.
Oh God, the bread game.
I think the only problem with Dad's Army is
be
you need
careful.
more people to play it to make it actually an interesting game. If it's just
Yeah.
me and you, it's felt like it was over real quick.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. And also, so Paul, in summary, I do like the design of this.
Yeah.
And because it wasn't from a charity shop, I think we need to keep the
Oh, I got it in a
boundaries.
charity shop. I'll just edit that in.
Don't play God with me.
I'll do. I got it in a charity shop, mate. Edit in earlier. Hello, Eli. Welcome to Charity Shop Showcase. I got this in a charity shop.
Well, I
It's
think
the
it's
swap
shit.
shop game.
Not just because you didn't get it in a charity shop. I think it's shit, and it's not just in retaliation for you not putting Mr. Bunny
Well, I
modular
didn't put
bunny
it out
in.
of spite, though. It's a big difference.
I'm telling you, I'm not doing it out of spite. I don't think it's a showcase.
And I do, because I think it's a lovely bit of 80s hauntology, nostalgia, early TV, British TV, quaint weirdness.
And I feel this has hauntological qualities as well. This rabbit, it's like
Does it?
It's
Would you
slightly-
see that in Skinamarink in the background
It's
in a
slightly
room?
futuristic.
It's not, though, is it?
But it's a future that we've lost. And also,
I
you have
bet
to
they
admit,
make
Paul,
toys
you have to
similar
admit-
to that.
You have to admit, the actual workmanship on the joints and hinges of this is unparalleled.
Oh, fuck off,
It's-
mate. You're not going to woo me by its engineering.
It's beautifully tooled.
You're beautifully fucking tooled.
Why? Because I've got an attractive penis.
I don't know.
when
I've
it's
never
clean-
seen your squirrel's nut.
When it's clean and it doesn't attract foliage. Wildfowl. Wildfowl.
That's not what you should call your ex-girlfriends, mate. That's really disrespectful.
Oh.
That's what you should call your penis, the warthog.
I think they should call it
It's got two big fucking tusks on it. Can find truffles in the woods.
I think they should call it
Can we end this segment, mate? We're losing it.
chutney cannon.
Chuckney Cannon, aren't you funny and original? Well done. We ended the segment with another.
Get that bird here to peck on my chutney. No, the owl.
Woo-hoo.
Do you want some chutney?
Oh, he's regurgitating it. He doesn't like it.
No, but that's what owls do. He's gonna make a
Oh,
chutney.
he's actually regurgitating it into Cheeky Bird's mouth.
That's what owls do.
He's sapping your penis chutney and regurgitating it into Cheeky Bird's mouth.
He's
That'll
making
teach you, Cheeky Bird, won't it?
Paul, I have one thing. You know, owls make pellets.
Yes.
It's a chutney pellet.
Right,
It's
well,
my
there we go. It's all done now. Let's end this segment because we're going on to Noodles.
Dick chutney pellet.
Shut up.
None of us showcase nothing.
He's the noodle doodle man. He's
no.
got noodles in his hand. He just rubs them on his gland. He's the noodle doodle man.
I've come on this noodle. I've spunked on this noodle. I come on noodles. I comes out my knob.
Oh, dear. Very embarrassing
Then
for
what's
you,
your
that,
oh
wasn't it?
dear? Why do you always go oh dear? What's that
It's one of
from?
my tropes. It's one of my tropes.
It's
when
a
I want to
shit
undercut
trope.
something embarrassing you do.
It's a shit trope.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what else is shit trope?
What else is a shit trope?
Over-reliance on spunk for humour. And I'm as guilty of it as you, but we've got to keep an eye on it, mate. Because we can't keep doing masturbation gags, can we? How long can we eke that out for?
I can eke out some
Spunk.
spunk.
Spunk. Here's sticky glue. Anyway, welcome to the Instant Noodle Podcast Kitchen, whatever the fuck it's called.
It's the
Eli.
country urban. I just thought that fucking dude. You deflated all my hope.
He's the noodle doodle man. He's got noodles in his hand and he rubs them on his gland. Oh, he's the noodle oodle man.
Can I have a go, please?
Yeah?
Who's the chuffney? Who's the chuffney? Who's the chuffney? He's in here now. He's in here now. Who's the chuffney? Hello, everyone.
Wide eye squirting like flour.
How can you squirt flour? It's a powder. I can squirt flour.
You can't. You're confusing it with dust, mate. You pump out dust from your fucking
I
sad
eke
meters.
out dust out my meters when
Every
I've
time
come
you
too
fucking
much.
ejaculate, it's like watching chitty chitty bang bang backfire, isn't it?
Hang on.
Bang bang.
That's either the engine.
It's also either the engine. I think it goes.
That's more realistic in terms of what it looks like when I've spunk out my willy.
Right, do you want to start from the actual top? Should we start from the actual top?
Yeah, but don't do the noodle oodle shit.
All right, we're starting again. He's the noodle doodle man, he's got noodles in his hand, and he rubs them on his gland. He's a noodle doodle man.
Well, at least you got the lyrics down. So, hello everyone. I enjoy instant noodles.
And that's all we have time for.
No,
this,
we don't.
And that's our cold open.
No, we're going to enjoy an instant noodle today, Paul.
We are, yes. We
Hopefully
haven't
we'll
enjoyed
enjoy
an instant noodle in a while, have we? Have we?
Hopefully we'll enjoy it. This is a noodle manufactured by Doll.
Doll.
They're a big Chinese corporation that make noodles.
Living doll. I'm just going to drop in all the gags. It's good, this, isn't it? It's
Doll.
Like Russ Abbott's Madhouse.
Doll has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Because it was the first instant noodle I ever came across.
He's the noodle doodle man, he's got noodles in his hand, and he rubs them on his gland. He's a noodle doodle man. Squirting his gloodle.
When I was in boarding school, we were only, for some reason, maybe they were in the tuck shop or something, or the local supermarket, we only had access to Doll brand noodles back then. I don't think all you had back in the 80s in terms of noodles in this country was pot noodles, really.
Yeah, or Bachelor's Super.
Which we need to do, because I don't think...
We've done them, and they were fucking awful, and why bother? Thick, gloopy mess that doesn't even stand up to a pot noodle.
No. Really?
That's what I think. I would much rather have any pot noodle. Oh, maybe not any. But most pot noodles are over any Bachelor's Super noodle.
But Doll chicken flavour...
Are they cheap, Doll?
Yes, they're very much on the cheaper end. Even noodles in this market, Paul, have gone up so much.
Well,
they've almost doubled in price.
Yeah. But is that a Brexit thing? Maybe.
It's an inflation thing, yeah.
Anyway, you got these at your boarding school.
But I did see some Indomie noodles for 3 for £1 still. So that was the standard. You could get them for 3 for £1 about a year ago. But nowadays, they've gone from 3 for £1 to 2 for £1.
Oh, dear.
Brexit
so, Britain.
Whatever percentage increase that is, I don't think it is.
Or, I don't know.
Work it out.
No, I'm not fucking doing any maths.
Doll noodle was the first noodle I ever came across. Mm-hmm. Chicken doll, which is a delicious...
I just want to make sure you don't confuse that with ejaculation over the noodle biscuit. He means his discovery of these noodles.
Is it the biscuit?
I call it the biscuit.
The biscuit?
Yeah, the noodle biscuit.
The soggy noodle biscuit.
Well, again, you did go to boarding school, so it would not surprise me if your penis was attached by a piece of string into the centre of a table that someone could just pull.
What?
Wasn't there a boarding school game where all the boys take a piece of string and they wrap it around their penis, and then big long string, and then it all comes up from the middle of the table or whatever, and then you splay it out, and the idea is
what?
You splay out all the strings.
You splay out the strings up
Okay, let me break it down.
I've got a special table.
Teenage boys around the table.
I've got a special table with a hole in it.
Or a table that
what do I have to do? Do I go to woodwork to get this string hole for my table?
The point is,
my wank table.
Is that no one knows what string is attached to what penis, and the game would be you'd grab a string and yank it, and it might be your own or it might be someone else's.
I see.
But they would go, "Oh, me willy," after you pull it, right?
Like Russian roulette.
Yeah,
like communal Russian roulette with penises.
Yes.
Could that be called?
I think it could be called next year's Digitizer Deluxe episode.
How about
Bill Shankly's String Yankleys?
Lob on lottery.
Yeah. The ball bag bingo.
Yeah. Now you're getting there.
Now we getting it.
Foreskin.
Foreskin forfeit.
Foreskin fruit machine.
The one-arm bandit.
There you go.
There we go.
Now there you go.
And we'll move on. So this is Doll.
I was there in boarding school, and I was introduced to this noodle. Derek Griffiths of Play
Not
School.
this particular noodle.
No, but the brand, Doll.
The Doll brand. And what was that brand out of interest out of this time?
What brand?
What was the make of noodle that it was? I know it was Doll, but what was it? Was it a flavoured one? Was it
chicken, I just said.
Okay, I wasn't
Which
listening.
is the most basic.
I don't listen.
I think chicken was the first flavour that Cup Noodle did.
I mean, it's your base biscuit, isn't it?
It's the most basic of instant noodles is the chicken flavour. It's
Right.
like the ready salted of the noodle world.
Yes, it's very, very salted.
In many ways.
In many ways.
You don't get a ready salted
Anyway,
noodle, do
Derek Griffiths' whatever. Are you going to tell about how you had sex with her? Because we have done that.
No.
And you've done it quite a few times recently as well, which kind of makes me think you're weirdly proud of this.
I don't think you should bring that up here.
All right, well then what are you going to talk about instead?
She said, "Oh, it's really nice with chocolate, this Doll noodle."
Right.
And I had it with chocolate, and I thought, that is quite nice.
How? In what way? Did you do shavings of it on it? Or
I think I put some cocoa in with the hot water.
Okay, like hot chocolate cocoa
Yeah.
or cake cocoa, I guess, or whatever.
I think it was hot chocolate.
Okay.
Cocoa.
You mix it in with the hot water, then put the thing in and absorbed it.
And it cooked the noodle, and I ate the noodle, and I thought that's actually quite nice. And then she laughed at me and said I was only joking, and you did it.
Well, yeah, but joke's on her, because you actually might have invented something which 20 years from now we'll see this kind of cuisine experiment de l'art or something, you know?
We made a sweet noodle as a special Eurovision video, didn't
True.
we?
And also, when I was a kid, my mate had a fucking, like a hand blender, so we made all kinds of, like, milkshakes out of whatever we could find in the kitchen.
Did you include savoury items in that?
Yeah, I did like a mushroom milkshake, and we did a beer milkshake, and it was like something we did every other weekend when we hung out. We'd see which gross thing we could make to eat.
Like George's Marvellous
These
Medicine.
days, that's 10 weeks of YouTube content, but back in the day, it was good, wholesome fun.
Yes. I think there's something to be said for the taste of potato with chocolate. And the Japanese, they have chocolate on their potato products all the time. They have, in place of ketchup, they'll have chocolate syrup on their fries.
Enough. Yeah. All right, then.
They eat that all the time.
What are we having today? Also, side note, can we do that chocolate recipe on a cheap show?
I think we should try it.
I think we should try it.
I should try and find a dull noodle, though, a dull chicken.
Yeah, or at least get a plain.
Because I've been...
Hey, how about this? We get a plain, we get a chicken, we get another flavour, and we add the chocolate to each one, and we see how it affects the flavour of each.
Which goes best with chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay,
Very
happy with
good.
that?
I'm
See,
up for this.
I get invested when I feel there's a point.
Thank you. And we can call it the experimental...
It is the test lab kitchen, isn't it?
It's the test lab kitchen.
We haven't done any massive tests in there for a while.
We haven't, and today we are just going to simply do a little noodle review of this noodle, Paul.
Of what is it?
It's a dull noodle, and it is a dull, spicy, artificial beef flavour. And then it says, in brackets, stir type.
So,
and do you remember what that means?
It means you pour it into the hot water and then drain it.
You drain the water off before you mix it with the flavours, and it
sticks.
It's not a soup noodle; it's a stir fried.
Yeah,
it just says stir type. Funny.
So, how many bags is it? We need to open it now before we get into it.
Let's have a little look. But I did want to mention it has very fiery, so it's emphasising the spice, and I can't help but feel that Dole here are trying to jump on the Samyang spicy chicken ramen
Aesthetically, the package is not too dissimilar
to the
from
spicy
top
chicken
tier
ramen
hot stuff. Yeah,
which I think has been the biggest story in instant noodles in recent years.
Yeah, shame that. Right, so open it up and find out how many packs it is, and then we're going to hop and skip across the sound effect to the prepared meal.
Now I can see these aren't like Korean Samyang noodles because they're much thinner. And that's what I like. I like those thinner noodles.
Angel hair kind of thing.
There is almost angel hair.
Have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it's not unusually thin.
No, but all the Korean noodles I find have thicker ones that take longer to cook. They usually ask for 5 minutes in the boiling water rather than 3. And I just don't like them as much, that thicker instant noodle. That is more the Korean brand.
How many packs? I'm bored. I'm losing focus.
Come on,
And if you want me to stay engaged, you need to spin through this.
Now, this is very much like a Samyang hot chicken ramen. There's just one wet pack. So you get the water off this once it's cooked.
Add
then
the
you
sauce,
mix it,
mixy.
You know, very similar. So they are definitely doing a spicy chicken ramen clone, but they've changed the meat to beef.
Okay, I think
that's how they're distinguishing.
I'd prefer that to chicken.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know why. I think sizzly beef is a bit more fun. It'll be a bit more interesting anyway.
So I think it's only fair for us to compare this from what we remember of the spicy chicken ramen. We did the 2 times.
Yeah.
We also did the normal one once, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
And they have all sorts of different sub-brands in that now.
Seriously, moving on, because I am beginning to genuinely space out. So every time I think we're getting to the point where we can log off this moment, you go and drop something
log off from
facile
a
in.
moment.
I'm logging off from this moment.
You've destroyed
Mate,
your brain.
I'm about to log off right now, unless we get this kettle
You've
on.
destroyed your brain.
Yeah.
Through social media.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
You have no attention anymore.
I've lost... Who are you?
Shut up.
Let's get a noodle on. Should we get our noodle on?
Cook this noodle. Paul, what are you hoping for from this noodle?
Beef. This is the bit where we just cut to the sound effect. Oh, I can't wait. Cut to the sound effect.
Look at what...
No! Cut to the sound effect.
Okay.
Say it.
Cut to the sound effect.
We'll see you after that. We're going to taste these noodles. Fucking hell. And we're back. Hot from the kitchen.
We've been in the Country Urban Noodle Test Lab kitchen. How do you feel the process went there, Paul?
Simple pimples.
Very simple noodle and almost identical in its construction to, like we keep saying, Paul, the very famous Samyang hot chicken ramen noodle, which is one big wet sauce pack.
One big wet pack.
And you drain the water off the noodle, and then you put the sauce pack on it.
Simple pimple. And you mixed it. What's the Huff report reporting?
The report from the Huff report that I'm reporting with now.
With import, I want you to report on the Huff report, please.
It is important.
It is
Paul.
important. And with great import, I want you to...
That's not a word.
It is. It actually fucking is. As is the use of obtuse to describe certain things.
You didn't say obtuse.
I did. So you can either go on about it right now, or you can eat your fucking noodle before I stab you with this fucking fork.
Paul.
Sorry, I lost it.
You
then.
did.
Okay, just get on with
Stop.
it.
Now, I just need to clear this up because you are being a mouth idiot.
That's rich coming from a fucking
Just a normal idiot.
gob clown.
You can do something. Something can have great import, meaning it's important. But you can't do it with import.
You can.
I absolutely refuse to accept that.
I don't
That's
care.
not
Doesn't
true.
matter. Just because you refuse to accept it doesn't mean anything to me.
Please, everyone, correct this idiot.
Please, everyone, just fucking tell Eli he's a big, stupid prick.
They
How
won't,
about that?
though.
They will.
Why are you being so nasty?
Because you just come at me.
You've said that I smell bad.
You panicket me. Panickety.
You tried to say that my shits are as bad as Billy Gibbons. I mean,
and you
Bill
micro correct.
Oddie.
Yeah, and you micro correct me, which I hate.
But Paul, you speak so much
I will
shit.
stab you with a fork unless you tell me about the Huff. So why don't you just do it? And you don't have to worry about getting a fork in the eye, do you?
Well, I'm not going to do it. Come on, stab me.
All right.
Ah! He's poked me with a fork. Ow! Fuck you!
Yeah. Well, come on. Then.
I'm not going to do this now.
You're not ever.
No.
Have I deflated you with my prong?
He's actually been physically violent towards me, everyone.
I actually gently jubbed at him with the fork.
Douche.
Douched at him. I gently douched at him with the fork.
It has a lovely, peppery, sweet odour, Paul.
Okay.
See what you think.
Beefy?
No, I'm getting no beef. I'm getting just a spice.
Right, I'm just going to come over and I have a bit.
I'm handing him the bowl.
Oh, I've
We've
got
got
a
two. Oh,
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Perhaps you armed yourself in the kitchen because you knew you were going to fucking hurt
It was
me.
on the side, just there.
All right, it's fine. We've got 3 forks, but 2 mouths. Don't taste it. Smell it.
I'm going to taste and then smell.
Smell, then taste.
Nah.
Oh, God, you're being such a cunt.
It's a little beefy, but there is a lot of pepper there. There's a lot of
A lot of sort of-
chili, peppery kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat some.
Ooh. She's a spicy.
That's an interesting one. It's almost buttery. What's funny about that? What is funny about me calling the flavour of that slightly buttery?
If you know, you know.
Why?
Because it's one of your...
It's not. I don't say buttery a lot.
Have you said it the last 3 times you tasted anything?
It's not. I've not
You
said that.
have! Look back!
When have I said buttery?
Buttery!
When? Give me an example exactly to the food I described as buttery. You can't.
I was listening to last week's episode.
We
You
didn't
said
eat
buttery.
anything last week. Chili
No,
bomb
it's-
wrecking dush, my friend.
No, I'm sorry.
Dush.
I will drop this, okay?
Dush.
I will drop this, Paul.
Yeah.
But I just want to say,
Yeah.
for those in the know, buttery is the new crumbly.
Well,
It's the new sharp.
yeah, well,
Okay.
for those noodle fashionistas.
It's you, fashionistas.
Fashionistas. What's the word? Fashionistas.
Fascists.
No. People who are
I'm a
into
noodle
fashion.
Nazi.
Oh, you heard it here first.
Oh, this is a very nice noodle. They're definitely on every level trying to replicate those Samyang hot ramen.
Don't you think there is a buttery aftertaste? Regardless of how many times I fucking use that word, do you agree there's a kind of beefy, kind of succulent meat, buttery kind of... You know what I mean?
I think what you're talking about, Paul, in your cack-handed way, which we all love the way you make mistakes with your mouth, but I think what you're talking about is the umami, a sort of umami, a mouth feel, yeah?
Yes.
So you agree?
I think it's up front, it's a bit too hot, and it takes a while for the palate to recognise the beef flavour.
I'm not getting any beef. I am getting a pleasing umami.
Yeah,
but
there is that. But for me, there's that kind of like charred steak aftertaste, which
it's
I quite
funny
like.
because on the illustration, it shows us a blackened steak.
Yeah.
On the illustration on the noodle.
But I think the chili heat comes up too fast, too quick. And by the time, like, you've gotten over that, you've got the aftertaste, which in a respect makes you go for the second bite, right?
I'm getting that butter now, Paul. I know what you mean.
You getting that butter now.
It's in the mid palate, the butter.
Yeah.
after the spice hits, and the sweetness and the spice hits at front.
Yeah.
Then you have a sort of butter, and then at the end, it's
almost like there's a sauce, like a kind of dressing flavour afterwards.
I think that's quite nice.
I like that a lot.
Can you compare it in your mind to when you've had a Samyang hot chicken ramen?
Look, I think the Samyang is all heat and very little flavour. I couldn't think back on
Yeah,
that
I
and
think
go,
this is
chicken.
this has got more nuance than that.
Well, this is what I'm saying. The aftertaste is what I think will bring you in for that second bite, where the other one's more of endurance of just the heat. I give it a noodle up.
Don't try and shitify this, mate.
I'm doing it. Noodle down or noodle up?
I want a score out of 5 from you.
I give it 4 noodles.
Okay.
Noodle. There we go.
Do you think that's a noodle you might prepare?
4? Do you want 4 as well? 4 noodles.
Yeah.
4. Noodle.
Thank you.
I did 5, sorry. Noodle. Yeah, I did 5.
Thank you, Paul.
No, that was 5 again. Noodle. That's it.
Really? That sounded like 3.
No. Noodle.
Thank you, and I give it...
Woohoo.
No, get the chutney out of here. I'm going
They're
to
all
finish...
back. I love it when I break you. I love it because your body goes from like ready into attack mode to just complete deflated. Oh, what am I doing with my life?
Paul, I'm enjoying your new rating scheme, though, and I will give it... See if you can work out what this is.
Yeah.
Noodle.
No, you've done 2 in 1. Then you went noodle, which is 2. It's noodle. That's 4.
No.
Noodle, oodle, 4. You can't go noodle.
I was
That's
doing that,
8.
wasn't I? That was
Yeah.
doing fucking
That's
double
way
noodles.
too many. If we
Double
put-
oodles.
If that was out of 10, we'd be onto
Okay.
something. But then you still have. What if it was 7? Noodle. It wouldn't sound right, would it?
Right, how would I do 5 then?
Noodle, oodle.
Noodle, oodle.
Noodle, oodle.
5
oodles. 5 oodles of noodles.
Paul, can you see yourself using your
score
life
system.
choices?
Yeah, and life choices. And everything that's brought me to today.
And basically today's episode in its entirety.
I mean, in terms of mental health, I'm feeling better than last week.
You are good. I'm glad, but I think we've got. Listen,
Slowly
Look.
turning into a. Don't get your cock out.
the chutney owl needs it.
Does the chutney owl need to feast?
Look, the chutney owl's been hanging around. It's been after my chutney, and by chutney I mean my hardened
All
dick
right,
sweat.
well, then reveal the
Here we
chutney.
go. Give the owl what it needs. There it goes, satiated.
God, it was quite vicious, that.
Well, it does go for the chutney.
It was
I
like
mean,
getting right in there. It was like your beak on his.
That's
It was
how
just like, it's just...
that's
go
how
on.
it's evolved.
He got a lot out of that.
He's got a very wetted beak.
His beak has a kind of, I don't know, like a hook to it, which really gets
Yes,
under.
and that's got a technical term.
Does it?
Chutneyers, truffleophilus.
And that's this week's Cold Open. We'll see you after the break.
Chutney truff. What's that trowel? That's it.
This is it. We've
Sorry. The owl has a chutney trowel.
Sorry, Eli, what were you trying to say?
I was trying to say that physiological characteristic that you noticed on the chutney owl is unique to their species, and it's called the chutney trowel.
Chuckney trowel.
The chutney, not chuckney.
The Chuckney towel.
No, not the chutney towel.
It is. It's Chuckney towel.
It's the chutney trowel.
It's old Chuckney Town.
No, it's old Chunky King trowel.
And that's this week's episode, everyone.
Crinkle cut.
So,
Oh, no, I wanted to ask you, though.
what? Come on, let's end this episode,
Paul. I
please.
just wanted to ask you, stop trying to fucking interrupt so quickly, and then we get to the end quicker, because
Well, you
we
interrupt me
communicate.
to say nothing. It's like doing a podcast with the Invisible Man. Except the Visible Man isn't invisible. He's just annoying. The Annoying Man.
The Annoying Man.
Memoirs of an Annoying Man.
Today I fucked off my co-host. Right. I said chutney trowel.
Wizard, eh?
You can't say chutney trowel. That's your problem.
Chuckney trowel.
No, you can't say it.
Right.
You can't say it.
Spot on. Chuckney trowel.
No, not chuckney.
Chutney trowel.
What is chuckney? Is that chutney made from what you chuck out the end of your knob? Yes.
Can we end this episode, please?
Chuckney! Oh! I've chucked my...
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, or I'll release the owls.
There's a whole bunch of them, is there? He's done several. It's a whole tribe of chutney owls. Ooh, look, they're all talking to each other.
It's a whole barn.
I think that one chutney owl got best bit of my chutney,
Yeah.
and then they're all
The others have
arguing.
come, and they're fighting over scraps tonight.
Because there's
You're
no
gonna have
chutney
your
left.
cock pecked to death by the
No,
chutney
there's no
owls.
chutney left.
Yeah, well,
There's
won't
no aromatic chutney, fresh chutney.
be. Right, just please, let's just wrap this up. Come on, mate, we're doing so
I just
well.
wanted you to know.
Yes.
I just wanted to ask you, rather.
I like it. We've had that. It's the
Would
noodles
you have
nice.
it? But would you have it?
Yeah.
Would you pick it out and have it?
If I was having it with something else, like some veg and things or whatever, and
I think it's nice.
spruce it up a little
It's
bit.
extremely spicy. They're
Well,
not.
how about you fuck off and carry on eating it then, while I'll do the admin, so I can just quieten your whole mic right now, so you can slurp away like a fucking warthog. Just let me finish. Don't add, don't amend, don't correct. Let me finish. Yes? No, go back to scarfing down your noodle meat.
I don't want no more.
Well, then put it down. So you're not like scraping at it like a noodle Oliver Twist.
Please, sir, can I have some ramen? Something
I'm not doing Oliver riffs on noodles. Right, we're moving on.
Please,
Ladies
sir,
and
can I have
gentlemen,
some soy sauce?
Right, ha 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 ha. Right, next we're moving on. So,
You've lost
thank
it.
you for listening to Cheap Show. Right.
I'll do it.
No, I'll do it. TheCheapShow.co.uk. It's your one-stop shop for everything. There are pictures and videos and links to digitizer tickets and latest videos and all sorts. It's all there. All our social media links, all there. TheCheapShow.co.uk. However, if for some reason you've listened to this and thought, hey, maybe I can support them on Patreon, well, you can. We have a Patreon page. It's patreon.com/cheapshow. Give what you can, but only if you can. Years of extra content there. Video episodes, magazines, behind the scenes, all kinds of wonderful bits and bobs for you over the past couple of years.
Noodle stuff.
And we're on Twitter for whatever that's worth now. We're also on Threads for whatever that's worth
So
now.
the Cheap Show is on Threads, yeah?
Cheap Show Pod
Is
is
on
what
Threads.
you'll find us by.
But I'm still on Twitter for the time being, Paul.
ELISNOID
Yes.
is Eli's thing, and I have run out of fucks for Twitter because Elon Musk is a fat-necked cunt.
What a fucking cunt.
What a fucking cunt. And it's funny, for some reason, all of a sudden, my timeline is mostly sex bots liking tweets from 5 years ago.
I'm still just getting those products, those Wish.com style
all that
products.
stuff. Hey, do you want an egg washer? This washes your egg. Why do I need to wash an egg?
But also, I got a notification today. I thought, a notification.
Yeah.
And it was like, do you want to follow Elon Musk and get his extra content? Fuck no.
Oh, what's this one? Notification. Would you like to stick a hot pin up your meatus?
You see-
Oh, yes, please. In fact, can I have more than one?
You see, that's another trope, Paul. The hot pin up the meters. You love that.
Yeah,
Why
'cause
you
it's painful.
fantasize about it? It wouldn't be. Depending, if it was just a warm pin, it'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? What I'm saying is, if you put it into the meters, there's plenty of room in most men's metuses to get the end of a pin down there. So it'd have to be burning hot. So perhaps you could say, red hot pin down my meters. Or perhaps you could go around the back where the chocolate's made.
And that's this week's Cold Open. We'll see you next week on Cheap Show.
No, thank you,
Bye.
patrons. Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Just
Thanks.
say bye. We're wrapping up. It's done. We got a decent laugh out of that.
No,
Goodbye.
I love you.
Bye.
I love you.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.